I'm with Gavin Grant, co-publisher of Small Beer Press. Gavin, can you tell us about, you recently launched Weightless Books. Can you tell us about what that is?
Well, hilariously, here it is on paper. Ebook store.
Irony.
Yeah. Ebook store for independent publishers, so that readers have a choice to find the interesting book in a different place than the usual 3 or 4 online choices. So we've signed up a couple of independent presses, and half of ebooks at the moment are read and sold as PDF. So we start with PDF, and then as things get popular, we turn them into other formats. So we've got a bunch of books that are in EPUB and Mobi and stuff like that. So we're updating things every Tuesday. We're bringing on independent presses. It's a fun thing.
So what's the advantage of your store versus like the Kindle store, the Sony Reader store, the other fiction-wise?
We sell DRM-free files, so you can do with them as you wish, and that is a deal breaker for anyone who wants to sign up with us. And so far, all the independent presses have been fine with it.
It seems to be the big conglomerates have the problem with DRM much more than actual publishers, like little publishers and stuff.
We sell our books through the Kindle, but you're buying a weirdly handicapped file.
Right.
It's a Mobi file that they have converted to make it slightly harder for everybody else to deal with. That's not my idea of fun. I like working with people. We here at ReaderCon, we have our books, we have other people, Less Press Chizine, the people Census 5. We have other things. It's fun to, we obviously produce great series of books, a zine, so on. But we only produce 9 or 10 books a year, a couple of zines. If you read more than 9 or 10 books a year, you're going to have to go to someone else. So I'd like to provide more of a choice. It's also, I think, part of having a past of working in a bookstore. You buy a book, you can do what you like with this book.
Right.
I can give this book to you, you can give it to your mother can give it to someone else. That book gets read 25 times. You buy a Kindle file, and it's like, oh, Mom, I've got this great, I'll buy you a copy of it, I guess. And I really, really don't like someone just gave us a 1-star review on a book for not having a Kindle file. We do as many as we can, and we have one book where the author doesn't want to do ebook rights, and partly because he does a book that doesn't transfer well to many formats.
Right.
And someone went and gave us a 1-star review of it, and I was like, thank you for not reviewing the book, but for reviewing the format.
Right.
I hope to avoid that kind of problem in the future.